All right, guys, I got a good one. I thought this week would be a fun week just to tell you a little story. And I know I've got this like accountability thing I've been rolling with, so I'll just get it out of the way in the beginning. This week I was extremely late on lead gen for new business because I had to do 2 update courses, which took a day each. Super painful. And then in addition to that, I had my wife's birthday, and today, it's a Friday right now, my daughter's graduating, and I'm volunteering at the fun fair, which I'll connect with people, which is good, but I've had like 1 half day this week that I got to spend on my real estate business. It sucked. But I still booked a buyer consult, and I booked a meeting, like a sit down with a relationship. I'm really excited about this really smart dude who runs a wealth management investing firm that I just feel like is really in alignment with how they do business. They do a ton for the community. They stay really plugged in with the people around them. They give back a ton to their clients. It's the kind of people I want to be around. So I'm going to talk to them, figure out more, see how we can collaborate. And I was introduced by a new client of mine who started working with them. So I'm also I want to find out how I can help my client, because I want to, if I can help him jump into this new business he's trying to start, that would just make me feel good. And I want to do that. Okay. So, like many of you, I get calls all the time where people are trying to solicit something from me. They want to sell me something. Yesterday, I got a call from a woman who works at a big brokerage from Vancouver, and they just acquired a small brokerage on the island, and I'm an associate broker in my area, which is like it's a management license, so I could run a brokerage as opposed to just selling houses, and they were trying to recruit me. And you know what, guys? From the moment I saw the missed call and her voicemail, I knew it was a solicitation. She was trying to sell me something or get me to do something. And you know what I did? I called her back, and I heard her out, and I explained that I would have to politely decline because I had just moved my license, and I told her that I was always open to keeping in touch, and I shared my contact info so she could send me more info. Because 2 things. I'm not an asshole, and I'm a salesperson, so I see realtors all the time who are rude to other salespeople. I'm like, dude, you don't have to believe in karma, but just going around being crappy to people who are in the same profession as you, sure, different thing that they're selling, but smarten up. That's not good for you in any sense. And then the other reason that it's important is I've been in business for a while now. I've been in business for like 2 decades. And I have learned over and over and over again that in business, you never know who you might be able to help down the road, or who might be able to help you down the road. You don't know what opportunities you're going to be interested in 20 years. So be polite. Okay. So I promised a story, and this I just had so much fun with. We were at the Realtor Quest event, which is a big Treb event, but 15,000 people were there, I think. And we had a booth because I was speaking. They gave me a booth to hang out and meet people. So I was on the trade floor, and all day long there were people walking by, and we wanted to have a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something that would encourage people to share their contact info with you so that you can keep in touch with them. So our lead magnet was one of those coolers. You know those expensive coolers? You probably know the brand, but I'll just fill the gap in for you. We had a Yeti. It's this stupidly expensive cooler that's so gorgeous that you wish you had, but most people don't pony up the $450 this cooler cost me. So it's a perfect lead magnet because everyone wants one, and most people don't have one because it's prohibitively overpriced. It's stupidly expensive. Anyways, so we had this Yeti, and for 2 days, people were dropping business cards in our Yeti. It was really fun. We were like standing in front of the crowd holding this Yeti out saying, hey, drop your card and blah, blah, blah. We collected 850 pieces of contact info, okay? Anyways, we get home, and because we said we're giving it away, we went and found some software that automatically selected a random winner, and we put it into a spreadsheet, dropped the spreadsheet in, and we got this winner's name out, okay? Here's the story. I pick up my phone when people call me because I've been in business long enough to know that there could be value in every relationship and you don't know what it is yet, okay? And I'm also polite to people for the same reason, okay? It amazes me how some of you, not you guys, but all those other realtors, how stupid they can be. So we called this lady up, okay? And we said, hey, it's blah, blah, blah from Endgame. I just wanted to chat with you about this cooler. You know, you dropped your thing in for a prize at Realtor Quest, and I'm calling about that. Just there, she should have gotten excited, because you don't call people up to tell them they lost, right? But no, she tells Dan, my partner who was doing the call, she tells Dan that she's busy and he should try to call back or text her, and she hangs up on him. We're like, excuse me? Anyways, we call her back again and she says, you know what? I'm really not interested. Click. I was trying to give her a cooler. How dumb can you get? And who knows? I might have been calling with a referral where she'd make $25,000. It's just incredible to me how short-sighted some people are. Anyways, I hope that all of you in your day-to-day business realize that even if someone isn't calling you with immediate value, like I was in that instance, like Dan was, you don't know who's going to be sitting across a boardroom table from you 10 years, 20 years from now when you have an opportunity you would love to get. And you might just have been rude to that person because you were careless and you were short-sighted in knowing what that opportunity is going to be for you down the road. So be open-minded, be nice, and for Christ's sakes, pick up your damn phone when people call you. All right, guys. I hope you had fun with that one. I've been chuckling at this for like 2 weeks, and I wanted to drop it for you guys, and I just got to it. So we'll catch you on the next one, and thanks for watching.